5 points.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Michael Liebes and Nicholas Wonderland. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln, and welcome back to another edition of Lincoln Live. I'm Nick Wonderland.
And I'm Michael Liebes. Hey, Nick, did you get a chance to watch the Super Bowl last night?
Yeah, it was a pretty good game, and I'm glad the Chiefs won. How about you?
Well, I wanted the 49ers to win, but there's always next year. What about the commercials? Did you see any of those?
Of course, there were some good ones, but my favorite part was when the Chiefs made a comeback in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, one game that wasn't so close was the girls' basketball game over the weekend. The Lions are victorious again. They hosted Grove City and smacked them with a score of 62-22.
Eden Battle was the leading scorer with 16. Bella Ward also had 10, and Morgan Darnell also dropped in 8 points to help the Lions.
The boys' basketball team improved to 18-1 on the season. They played Grove City this past Friday and won 57-47. Leading scorers for the Lions were Sean Jones with 23 and Macia Williams with 13. The Lions' next matchup will be tomorrow against Westerville Central at home, so make sure and come out.
Now we go from the hardwood to the ice, where the boys' hockey team fell to two good teams this weekend. They traveled off to Cincinnati and faced off against St. Xavier, but lost 11-1, with their goal coming from Rohan Schmidt. On Sunday, they played against Springsboro for their final home game, but couldn't come out on top, and lost 5-2 with both goals coming from Hayden Sindeldecker.
The indoor track season is beginning to heat up. They took a trip up north to Spire Institute, not only to take on some of the best competition in Ohio, but to prove that they belong with it. 2 new school records were set, with Riley Jackson clocking in a 4-minute 23.05 second effort in the 1,600-meter run, and Donovan Height running a 2-minute 0.11 second 800-meter run. Additionally, the 4x800 team comprised of Donovan Height, Caleb Shevlin, Ben Toller, and Riley Jackson set the #1 time in Ohio with an 8-minute and 5.66 second relay, a historic day for the Lions track team.
The Gahanna Speech and Debate team is #1 in Columbus. They traveled to Olentangy High School this weekend to compete in their district tournament and dominated. They received first place overall, and nearly every single Gahanna Speech and Debate student qualified to states. Congratulations to the members of Speech and Debate.
Now we have Noga here with us. Noga, I hear you have some information about Varsity Varieties.
You're right, I do. Attention all students who audition for Varsity Varieties. Callbacks will be Wednesday after school in the auditorium. Take into consideration the notes you got and be ready to show your improvements. Attention music lovers. Chorale and Jazz Band have a performance tomorrow night at 7:30 in the auditorium. The theme is What a Wonderful World, and they can't wait to share all the wonderful music. It's free, so come out and support. Come join the GLHS Beekeeping Club. This month, we will be learning about honey production, from communication within the hive, foraging, collecting, and all things honey. Samplings are available as well. Come join the hive. Wednesday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in room H121. Well, that's all for me. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Noga.
Thanks, Noga.
Hey, Nick, did you go to the science symposium on Friday?
No, none of my teachers took me.
Well, you're in luck, because Joey Butts went, and he's here to tell us all about it.
GLHS Science Symposium is the showcase for the Science Academy courses. We have tables for space tech, underwater robotics, and advanced robotics to help drum up attention about those classes. And it's the big time where special aspect students get to show off all their hard work on their science projects.
Students that participated in the science fair had free rein to choose what their project was about. They used time and resources to conduct experiments and come up with presentations to give to judges for prizes. Here are some of the projects that won.
I researched the effect of sleep disruption on recovery from traumatic brain injury. I looked at how sleep fragmentation specifically affects the immune response using the cell's microglia. And in doing this, I hope to find improvements in the policy for ICU patients, because there are a lot of sleep disruptions to ICU patients at night, and they might benefit from increased policy.
All right, so my project is an investigation into the engineering of single and multi-stage electromagnetic propulsion systems, and they basically utilize what's known as Lenz's law, which states that when an electromagnet is activated and a conductive ring is on top of it, that the electromagnet will generate a magnetic field and induce a separate magnetic field from the ring, whether it be copper or aluminum, as I tested, and the ring will, the forces of the magnetic fields will be opposite and repulsive, and so the ring will launch into the air. And so I essentially...
The science fair helps showcase the many different science classes GLHS offers, such as robotics, underwater robotics, and special aspects.
The problem then comes making a search pattern that allows you.
If any of these classes piqued your interest, make sure to talk to your science teacher on which course is best for you. This is Joey Butts for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Joey. As we say goodbye today, we would like to say congratulations to the cast of Diaspora, who put on 2 great shows on Saturday.
If you couldn't go to the shows, you're in luck, because we have some footage.
Have a good day, Lincoln.
Peace out.
I want my little girl back. You've changed. You're perfect the way you are.
My best friend told me that I'm harmful, that I don't matter.
You matter. I don't love you anymore. You are loved.
You can't do it.
You're capable of anything. I don't love you anymore. You are loved.
But I will search high and low. across the globe for the history that seems to be a mystery, for it shall finally be shown. So we gotta wake up and stay woke so that the knowledge in our mind can become one with our heart and soul.
On average, African adamant like I'm Atticus. Living in my mind, but you living inside your attic. I think it's tragic, the tragedy's everlasting. Last year, my biggest fear is them laying me in my casket. People are so uneducated, edifying my life, or cops investigated. I take my lyrics, create a bomb, then I detonate it. My destination determined, see, I'm the best behaved. To say that we together, but now we separated. The reparations we making, but we still segregated. All the people are quiet, but I've been delegated. Beat the fellas, we hella stellar, we elevated. Yeah, you see they hate me cause my colored skin and out the lines of coloring. Altering the culture, but you haven't made the covenant. Wanna hit the whip, but that's the whip you used to cut us with. Never